First point of reference here, we have the price level of 119.626, right? As mentioned, and we are then assuming that a possible ABC structure is in play. This is the first A leg down. And this is the interesting case. The wave B can be counted at multiple locations. It could be considered to be complete over here. A down is complete here, B is complete here, and C is in play. That's the first outlook. Second outlook is that this B is still continuing, in which case we can assume that this B is possibly continuing as an A, B, C, D, E, not continuing, I mean complete here, B triangle here, hypo 1, B is complete as triangle, in which case we are going to assume that this is the 1 of the B, this is the 2 of the B, and this is the heading for the 3 of the B, possibly in the downward direction. Okay, that's our first take on this count. And the bias remains bearish from a swing perspective. Second take is that the B is complete here, in which case again this will be a 1, 2, 3. This is even stronger. The second bias that the B is complete over here is an even stronger bearish count, much stronger than the last one. Okay. And the last thing we want to discuss is the possibility that this market is in wave 2. Now wave 2 can be a flat structure, in which case it could be an A up, it could be a B down, it could be a C up for the 2. That means this market can go a little bit up before giving the down move. That's the main bias here, which we want to keep a record of or keep in mind. The swing perspective remains bearish because hypothesis 1 and hypothesis 2 both are pointing down. The best trade setup will be to wait for this market to give a pullback, let's say around this level of 91.76. If the market pulls back to this level, we can assume that it is progressing as a A up, B down, C up flat structure, and then we can place alerts. What is this level? Somewhere near 85.35 to enter shorts. Okay, so let me remove everything and tell you how we are planning out this trade. If the market goes around this level and then breaks this low, which is coming around roughly 85.35, then we have what you will call a very strong shorting opportunity. And this is actually not just strong, this is kind of really good opportunity, because we at that point would expect a really fast move on this counter.